Why do you think SB 1070 was established?
I guess it was established because the population of Latinos over there is too crowded, and they're trying to enforce the law so they could just stop coming in, I guess.
Do you think this law will have negative consequences?
In a way, yeah. I guess the Latino population would get angry and try to riot, I guess.
If you were a congressman in Arizona, what would you do to prevent immigration?
What I would do is probably bump up the security in the border to stop them from coming in, I guess.
Why do you think SB 1070 was established?
Why do I think it was established?
Yes.
I think it was established. I know it was established because a majority of people in the Arizona legislature felt like it was a law that the people of Arizona wanted.
Do you think this law will have negative consequences?
Yeah, I think the part of the bill that is still left intact by the Supreme Court will definitely have negative impact on the people of Arizona, and not just undocumented people, but I think anyone really of color, and especially of Latino or Hispanic descent. It opens them up to be harassed by law enforcement, and basically just makes them, because of the color of their skin, have to prove their citizenship. I think that's a really slippery slope and dangerous and not fair, and just frankly undemocratic and un-American.
If you were a congressman in Arizona, what would you do to prevent immigration?
To prevent illegal immigration?
Yes.
I guess I would try and work with the federal government to continue to strengthen the border. The plans in place to already kind of monitor the border, and I would try and get the federal government to create more visas and more work permits, for temporary work permits for people, so that more people could cross the border legally and work in a way that was regulated and kind of just gave more control over the process, so many people didn't have to do it illegally.
Why do you think SB 1070 was established? Do you think this law has negative consequences?
Yes.
Can you explain?
Because they're arresting the hard workers.
If you were a congressman in Arizona, what would you do to prevent immigration?
Better security.
¿Por qué creas SB 1070 fue establecida?
Para que el gobierno no tenga que pagar la escuela de inmigrantes.
¿Creas que esta ley va a tener consecuencias negativas?
Sí, mucha gente no va a tener trabajo, muchos niños no van a tener padres que los puedan dar de comer.
Si usted fuera un congresista, ¿qué vas a hacer para prevenir la inmigración?
Establecer work permits para que puedan trabajar y puedan estudiar.
¿Por qué creas SB 1070 fue establecida?
Creo que fue establecido por los oficiales en Arizona. No quieren más latinos que entrar en América, y desea vivir de nuevo y dejar que entrar de nuevo en América.
¿Crees que esta ley va a tener consecuencias negativas?
Sí, porque con el tiempo los latinos pueden reaccionar ante esta negativa y estereotipada, encontrar esta protesta y contra esta.
Si usted fuera un congresista, ¿qué vas a hacer para prevenir la inmigración?
No sé en realidad. Creo que voy a poner más seguridad en torno a la frontera.
Why do you think SB 1070 was established?
It was established as a threat to the residents of Arizona, according to the Arizona governor.
Do you think these laws will have negative consequences?
Of course, people are going to be intimidated. Violence is going to escalate. If undocumented people are subjected to violence, they're going to feel threatened to report because they're not going to feel safe. They're going to feel that if they report a crime, whether it's self-crime or inflicted on others, they might risk deportation, as that's what it seems to have been relayed to them.
If you were a congressman in Arizona, what would you do to prevent immigration?
If I was a congressman, I would try to provide an assistance to the illegal immigrants that are already in the states, whether it be whichever state it is, joining into this law, and across the nation as well, for the people that are coming towards the United States as an illegal. Everyone comes here for a better future, since that's what we have learned to teach every U.S. citizen, that America provides a better future for everyone and equal opportunity. So everyone that's here illegally is here to seek a better future for themselves and their families. I would try to, again, assist the people that are already here illegally, as the people that are trying to come here, newcomers. I would try to work with the other countries that they are immigrating from to try and provide them with the tools that they could achieve here in their own country, so that will stop immigration into our country.
Why do you think SB 1070 was established?
I think SB 70 was established to keep immigrants out.
Do you think this law will have negative consequences?
I think it will start riots.
If you were a congressman in Arizona, what would you do to prevent immigration?
I'll put more security in the borders.
Okay, thank you. Nosotros aprendimos que esta ley afecta a mucha gente, no los puros inmigrantes, pero la gente en gobierno y ciudadanos americanos, y que gente no gusta la ley porque puede separar familias, y si el gobierno no pone atención en esta ley, puede poner un impacto mal en el estado de Arizona. Y gracias por ver la palabra en la calle.